Hi everybody, I have a message here from Lisa. Hi Ollie, thank you for your channel. I'm watching the Narc Spying. I had to LOL when the gas station pamphlet was mentioned. You cannot make this stuff up, but nobody would believe you. But that is so like what they do in these bizarre BS, with these bizarre BS things. When I was 18, I had a laparoscopy because I always had horrible disabling menstrual cramps from my first cycle. At 18, I was finally old enough to sign my own forms and see a gynecologist. Okay. Now, that's directly on your mother. And I've heard this time and time again, and Charlene included. These narcissistic, jealous mothers who don't even show females, don't give them the basic needs that females need, like taking your teenager to a gynecologist before they're 18 years old. Charlene was in her mid-20s before she went to a gyno for the first time. That's how neglectful her mother was. I mean, that's stuff your mother's supposed to do for you. And it's just dangerous. It's just dangerous not to do it. But that's what the narcissistic mother does to their daughters. When I was woken up, the surgeon came to talk to me and explained to me that they found, etc., and that it included that they cut my hymen. He made a reference to future sexual relations, but he must have seen the confused look on my face because I had no idea what he was talking about. I never knew the mechanics of sex. I had seen clips of soap operas on TV where people just hugged and towels fell. So the surgeon drew pictures and explained the birds and the bees to me there when I was 18 years old, out of the OR. By the way, my narc father refused to give me a ride to the hospital that day because he felt I didn't have endometriosis. It's not just mothers that have trouble with daughters in puberty. Seeing any pads would send my father into a rage of threats. He refused to buy them, but I would pick up samples from the school nurse office. I was always keeping a jacket, hearing this video about the lady who thought making out equals pregnant. I might get bold and make a video one day. Thank you for all your work and videos, Lisa. You know, and this is, he also took me to the doctor when I was 11 to check for lumps on my chest. They have no shame. They have no shame, no boundary. Apparently, Drunky the Fuck Clown's great grandfather was a lot like this, and her father used to like freak out over finding, you know, pads or tampons, and he just obsessed with girls, his daughters having sex, obsessed. But what are the lumps on your chest about at 11? He took you to the doctor at 11 to feel for lumps on your chest, but you were never to a gynecologist until you were 18? It's dangerous. It's not only dangerous for your mental health, obviously, because it's all forms of sexual abuse and emotional abuse. It's just dangerous to your health in general. And it appears you already had some problems going on. But this is what narcissistic mothers and fathers will do to a certain extent. You know, they don't teach their daughters about their periods. They don't buy them pads. They don't buy them tampons. They don't buy them bras. They don't explain anything to them. But yet there's this width of overt sexuality around everything. The guy would fly into rages because she got her period. Why? She's not pregnant because she's getting older, because she is a woman. That is somebody with a sick sexual fetish who incestualizes his own children. You know, this is a very, very, very weird dynamic, and it's all sexually related. It's all because it's the same thing my mother went through and her sisters went through. It's the same thing Charlene went through. You know, it's crazy. And 11 years old to check for lumps on, that's just your father just trying to take ownership of your body, letting you know he can control whatever he wants whenever he wants to. And that's a real shame. But the thing with the daughters and the doctors, and narcissists will not let their daughters grow up physically. Will deny them medical care. Will deny them basic biological needs. And almost it becomes a contention of guilt. I remember one story I read a while ago, and I think it was from a girl who moved who's in France now, if I got the right one. She used to have to carry her pads into the garbage in front of everybody. You know, this is just another sick narcissistic dynamic. Narcissists will love to screw with biology of their daughters. And that's just the bottom line. They think they can control your biology, and they cannot. So, thank you for your message. I hope this helps. I encourage you to write your full story. I'd love to hear it. I'm sure we can uncover, turn over some real dirty rocks in your past, and so I'm very interested to hear your story. But thank you for your message. I appreciate it because this is a good topic. How the narcissistic parents will try to destroy their daughter's biology, and it's absolutely disgusting. So thank you again. Thank you everybody who's watching. Please leave any comments or opinions in the comment section below. And again, if you have a story, you have some audio, you have a topic you'd like me to cover, you'd just like to contribute to the channel, you know what to do with the PayPal link in the description box. I will have the video right back to you. Solly Matthews, thanks for watching. See you all again shortly. Bye.